Now at 3, the best and brightest in technology, storytelling, and innovation are coming together in Hollywood for the 2nd annual Infinity Festival. The 3-day festival features screenings, speakers, and tech exhibits.
And joining us now are the founders of the festival, Mark Lieber and Nick Erbaum. Good to see both of you guys.
Great to see you.
So 2nd year, clearly the 1st year was a success, so you're coming back for the 2nd. What's it all about?
So this festival all started because I've been working with studios and tech companies for over the last 10 years producing events and talking about how the landscape is changing for how we're using technology in television and film and things like this. It's all evolved into virtual reality with headsets and social media and your story earlier on Netflix and pushing forward on politics. It's all changing the way that we're telling stories today. So we got to talking and said, you know how there's all this tech that's coming out of Silicon Valley and it's changing the way that we're creating stories, it's changing the way people are enjoying it, and you know how Hollywood is the world's leader in telling stories and getting it out there. Maybe it's time that we launch an event right here in the city of Los Angeles that brings these two titan industries together and celebrates the best of the best and puts a spotlight on the people who are really showing the future of where all this content is going with this tech.
I would imagine that's your main audience. Like, who likes to come to this event?
We get a lot of senior executives from the studios, from Silicon Valley. We also get a third of our audience last year had director, producer by title. So it really is a merging of business minds and the big thinkers in terms of creative for where everything is going on.
We like to say this is really the only place that Silicon Valley and Hollywood can meet in one central place, and it brings the creative community and the technical community under one roof. And so we're excited about that.
So who are some of the exhibitors? Like, what could people expect? Is it hands-on?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. From our exhibitors include people like Intel, who produced VR experiences with Sony Spider-Man. We'll also have a premiere of A.R. Rahman, who's a 2-time Oscar winner, Scent of a Woman. And we also will have a world premiere from McKinnis Scott, who are these amazing creative guys doing a David Bowie virtual human experience.
Well, it sounds like a great networking event. But what's different from last year's event? Like, what are you doing for the 2nd year?
So this year, basically, last year we were spread out among 6 different venues around the city of Beverly Hills, and what we heard from a lot of the people who attended was that let's do this in a studio lot, let's do this in a central location, and let's take this to Hollywood, which is really our home base.
And we see speakers here talking, so people will be up on the stage to listen to a lot of good information.
Yeah.
And what we're also excited about is, you know, Riot is a new studio that's been started by Verizon Media that has cutting-edge media. So it's really producing content in a new way, and we'll be exhibiting that there at the festival as well. So there's all these new ways that programming is being produced, and we exhibit it.
What are the interactive elements that you have, aside from what people asking questions?
Yeah, well, one of the coolest things about this event, anyone who goes there is going to be blown away by the visuals at the event by itself. We are actually working with Facebook's live event production company, a company called FNTech. So they're programming all these super cool visuals with LED walls. There's going to be video playing around that's going to be a little interactive for attendees who are live there at the event.
And
gosh,
also,
it sounds like everyone's. Is it a good place to take Instagram pictures?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, absolutely. And we have a ton
Liberty
of
should
VR
go.
experiences at the event. So people actually put on the headsets and they transform themselves into VR.
Yeah.
And that's really exciting.
Wow, that sounds
be a
great. And it's open to the public.
Yes.
Tickets are on sale.
Yes. You can go to infinityfestival.com, and all the KTLA viewers, we would love to have you join us there for a fun weekend this weekend, 50% off if you just put in the code KTLA on the website during ticket checkout. All tickets are 50% off.
That's great, and it's right here in the heart of Hollywood. It's perfect.
Yeah,
well,
you just told all the details. I
you.
imagine that it's been a lot of work for you guys to do this, so congrats.
Thank you
very much.
Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
And Liv, did you hear that? Instagram moments at the festival.
Worthy. I'm never on Instagram. What are you talking about? No.